For full episodes of the Diverse Mentality podcast, check the links in the description below. The full video version is available on the main channel, and the audio version is available on your favorite streaming platforms such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and more. So, CyHi the Prynce, man, I reported this on my main channel. This is some crazy shit. When I read this, it was like giving me chills. It was like some weird shit.
Definitely gave me chills, man.
So he dodges death, basically, by an attempted assassination. Allegedly attempted assassination.
No, ain't no allegedly. They motherfucker tried to assassinate his ass, man.
I mean, he doesn't know. Even in his caption, he doesn't know. So he posted on Instagram a photo of his Bentley truck basically damaged all over. 3 photos of it. It's flipped. It's just destroyed. Like anybody that would have saw this car on the road would assume this guy is dead. You know, so this is what he said in the caption. It's a really, really long caption, but I'm going to go over it regardless because it sent chills down my spine when I read it. So today is a day about love. So this is posted on February 14th. But in my city, the city of Atlanta, there's no love here anymore. A couple nights ago, there was an attempt on my life. Somebody tried to gun me down on the highway. I tried everything I could to lose them, but they were adamant about taking me off this earth, which is a powerful thing to say.
Yeah, man.
They were shooting at me while I was driving, and even after my car flipped, hit a pole, and crashed into a tree, they came back and shot the car up some more. At this point, I don't know if it was a mistaken identity, a robbery, or associated with something that I did when I was younger, but I haven't been in the streets in over a decade. I just want to know why and if there is anything I can do to fix the issue. I was born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia, and I have tremendous love for my city. But it's chaotic out here. I'm trying my best to keep a level head. But when you don't know who is after you, it's hard to wrap your mind around it and not be paranoid. By the grace of God, my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, I am still here. I just want to let people know who are trying to kill me that I am not a bad person. I don't want revenge. I just want understanding and closure. So everyone that's in Atlanta right now, please protect yourself, stay out the way, and be careful because it could all be over in a split second. I understand there's a lot of beef going on in my city between different crews that is fueled by the music, but it is time that we all have a sit down and have a peace meeting. There are too many lives being lost over music. I know I'm not the king of my city or nothing, but the real leaders, I won't say no names, but you guys know who you are. You are all extremely blessed to have the careers that you have and to be able to feed your family and loved ones. It's time to stop the violence in Atlanta. I don't have all the answers. I definitely don't have the power to make it stop, but I do feel like somebody got to step up and say something. So much love to every artist, label, hustler, and crew in my city. Please, let's resolve our problems, man. We don't have to kill each other, man. SMH, thanks again. Atlanta, I wrote this letter to y'all with tears in my eyes. So
That is so fucking wild, man.
Yeah, that was the most random shit probably this past weekend, honestly. And if you look at his photos on Instagram, he has like a photo for his music video that he's shooting or live performance. You can see the damage is done to his body. Like his bruises on his face and arms.
Oh, he's already like doing like a music video?
Yeah, this is before he announced, because what he said in here was, this is a couple days ago. It wasn't like, there was an attempt a couple nights ago. Yeah, so when he posted that, it didn't happen that night.
Okay.
It happened a couple nights ago. So he posted a bunch of photos of him when he was shooting the video. He looked like hurt, but he's recovering. So that's good, man. CyHi the Prynce doesn't get the credit that he deserves, for sure.
Yeah, that's some wild shit, man, for real. Cause CyHi don't fuck with nobody, man.
What do you mean?
Like he doesn't beef with nobody. He doesn't come off as like an ignorant ass rapper who tries to portray this thug image. Like that's just random.
I mean, he's saying probably he probably did stuff as a kid. Maybe it's karma.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. I mean, that's a good way of looking at it, at least. Sean Wayne over here on his phone. I don't know what the hell he's doing.
Oh, no, I'm looking at the CyHi shit, man. My bad. I'm looking at the CyHi shit.
I was like, damn.
I'm looking at CyHi shit. My bad.
Yeah, so it could be karma from back then. Maybe he did someone dirty in the streets and they just knew he was in that car.
And his heart is in a good place because he says, if I did something, let me right my wrong. Let me correct it. Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, usually when they happen to anybody else, like, yo, I'm out for blood. I'm gonna kill whoever did that shit. Who did that shit?
Yeah. No, I mean, that's crazy, man. Just to be driving and then somebody's like just shooting at you all.
Then he said he flipped and then they got out and tried to shoot up the car some more. Like,
how did he survive? That's insane, bro. Maybe that guy's aim was just horrendous because
Man, that's God's on your side, man.
Yeah, either that guy's aim is horrible or
now
God's on your
when
side.
something like that happens, do you leave the city? Do you? You know what I'm saying? Because most of these rappers who get killed, they get killed in their city, and it's always, your city is the biggest hater. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But up until now, the city has showed CyHi nothing but love. So it's like,
no, if that was me, I would be out of there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, I'm done. Nah, that's as clear as that's God telling me clear as day. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, at that point I'm done. I would be way too paranoid to move around Atlanta like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't drive nowhere. Like I would be bulletproof everything. First of all,
if I'm staying, yeah, bulletproof everything.
Man, fuck, I'm not staying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
I'm not staying.
I'm not staying. Hell,
I gotta go somewhere. I'm going somewhere. There's no one. Matter of fact, I'm finna go move in with Kanye in that damn the mountains in Calabasas somewhere. That's where I'm going.
What was it? What was the place in Virginia or something like that? What was that?
Where Kanye?
Yeah, Kanye was like building some farms or some shit. I don't know what the hell.
Yeah, I thought that's not in California.
Nah, he was doing a bunch of like
where he has that big warehouse where he does all his work. He
has some stuff in California, but he was doing that when he was recording those albums, those 5 albums with Pusha T and all those. Yeah, he was like traveling somewhere else. I forgot where the fuck it was, but it was some like.
I know they usually go to like Hawaii and shit when he goes and records. They say.
Yeah, but those album sessions were like in Michigan, Virginia, or some like random state.
Crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, and they were like, "What the fuck?" Pusha T was like, they were paying $20,000 a night for the hotel, like with some crazy shit. And half of it was like his budget. So Kanye sometimes random, man.
Yeah, man, that's fucked up, man.
But that truck though, that Bentley truck was a gift Kanye gave to him. So,
really?
Yeah. So that got destroyed. So maybe they saw the Bentley truck like maybe going after Kanye. Maybe thought
something, man. I don't know, man. I don't want.
You know what I hate when this happened too? You know what I hate when this happened? Illuminati people are like, it's Illuminati sacrifice. You just escaped it. Like, come on, bro. An Illuminati sacrifice? Come on, man.
I never got that.
I don't understand when people. I hate seeing those comments, bro.
Like they said that with the XXX shit, and it's like, okay, but those guys got caught. So
I don't.
What happens to them? Like they got paid to assassinate somebody, and they're out, and they're locked up.
Exactly. With Dirk too. Whenever people die around, they're like, "Oh, Dirk is this Illuminati sacrificer. He's trying to build up his career, so he sacrifices all the people around." Like, bro, like you guys are so invested in this weird
Illuminati shit, man.
Yeah, man. It's not. I understand there might be sacrifices in certain things, but I don't think somebody's like grabbing a soul and just like sacrificing his soul.
Nah,
boom,
they're still doing like those lamb sacrifices and shit like that they do in the industry with I don't want to get into all that. but yeah,
I don't think this is a sacrifice.
This is when someone randomly gets killed, it's not a sacrifice, man.
People die, man. They're not these celebrities aren't gods.
Did they say that about Nicki Minaj and her dad? Did you see?
I want to be surprised if somebody said that.
I can go on YouTube right now.
I'm sure you'll see a comment. Video. Yep. Nicki Minaj's career is going downhill, so she sacrificed her dad so her career could skyrocket. So literally, that's what's gonna happen. I bet you right now.
I bet I can look right now and find.
You'll find that in 2 seconds. Probably be one of the top comments too, because that's how much people are invested in that. They believe in that shit so much. Like that Illuminati shit when they blew up. I even believed in the beginning because I was a kid. I was like 13, 14 when I was seeing that Illuminati shit. And I was like, yeah, this makes sense. And I understand there is some stuff in the industry that is really sketchy and weird.
Yeah.
That's 100%. I'm not denying that at all, 100%.
I also believe, you know how they break it down with like, oh, you see the pyramid and the eye and all that. I believe artists see the attention being in the Illuminati gets, so now they portray it.
Yeah.
As, all right, well, let's throw some signs in the video to make people watch it 1,000 times to catch these symbols and shit, and it brings our streaming up.
First off, if there's a secret site, it's a secret. We wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Secret's out, goddamn.
Yeah, like, come on, man. It just doesn't make sense, man.
Secret is definitely out.
I hate seeing those comments because I feel bad for the person that lost, their loved ones. They see stupid shit like you sacrificed, your own father for fame. Like, dude, I just lost somebody important in my life.
You're talking about some fucking sacrifice.
Yeah, man. That's the problem with fame that I hate. So. I'm glad CyHi made it out of this, man. I hope he definitely moves out. I think he should definitely get out.
Definitely leave, man. Get the hell up out of here.
He's a very talented artist, man. He's ghostwritten so much shit for so many artists. Even though his own career hasn't gone the best as it's supposed to, as in terms of a writer, I'm probably gonna do a documentary on him in the future because he is one of the best.
What's that album that would be a good one? A documentary on him, Quake.
Yeah.
One of those albums I really enjoyed, man. I even
He's got quite a few.
He had a song called like Slick or something. And I ended up starting using that lingo. I still use it to this day.
Slick?
Yeah, like I'm slick tired or shit like that. Like I got it from one of his albums Trying to find where the hell this shit is at.
So the only official album he's released is No Dope on Sundays.
I see that. So it must be the mixtape I'm thinking about.
Royal Flush 2, Jack of All Trades. Yeah. So
well, what's the mixtapes he got?
Royal Flush 2, Jack of All Trades, My League Club, My League Kickback, Black History Project, and then Black History Project 2.
I think it's My League. Maybe. I think it's the League shit.
Ivy League Club.
Yeah, Ivy League. I think it's that one there.
Probably 2012, 2013.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah,
that sounds about right.
But yeah, see, he has writer credits for New Slaves, Bound to, All Day Famous, Ultralight Beam, Sicko Mode, bruh.
Ivy League Club.
Sicko Mode.
He wrote that.
He's got writing credits for that. Sicko Mode, one of the biggest fucking records in 2019. Period. So yeah, he's a great writer.
So he wrote for Travis on that, probably.
Probably, yeah. I'm sure Drake probably be like, hell no, you ain't write for me.
You didn't do that for me.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be like, yeah. So
I seen some footage in the some Travis Scott footage when he's in a studio and it's a guy rapping next to him.
That might have been him.
And I'm like, no, it's not CyHi, but it's like you can tell he has writers because like it's a guy like rapping on the beat, like rapping to him like I need you to say this.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, and Travis Scott, I don't really see him as a rapper.
He's a producer though too, right?
Yeah,
like, but he is a rapper.
I don't see him as a rapper.
Oh, okay. Like what kind of rapper do you
like
see?
rapper bar for bar, like killing it, and then that's what I mean, like a rapper's rapper. He writes everything and he just kills a bar.
Nah, he's more like a vibe rapper.
Yeah, vibes.
Turn up.